Yo, what's up, YouTube? My name is Robert Wicks, and this is my wife,
Katie Wicks.
and welcome back to episode 2 of our podcast called WicksCast because our last name is Wicks. So that's just what it is, I guess. You know what I mean? Thank you guys for tuning in for the first one. Yeah, it was amazing. I didn't know how many people would, watch it and talk in the comments, but I do appreciate the feedback. We read your comments. We always read your comments because your comments mean a lot to us. So we love you.
A lot.
Yeah, so I know you guys read the title. We're going to be talking about, like, can a relationship or a marriage, can it survive cheating? If if your partner's cheating, your significant other is cheating. But before we get into that, we always want to start the video on talking about how our day is and some positive things. So I'll let my wife go first. How was your day today?
Oh, my day was okay. I am having a little bit of wisdom tooth pain, sadly. I have to get one of my wisdom tooth pulled over here. So smiling hurts a little bit, so you might not see me smiling as much in this. But I got to still chill with my baby and have a good day and hang out with my hubby because, he had the day off. So got to watch him play some video games too. I like doing that.
Fortnite, if you guys didn't know, if you guys wanted to add me, you know what I'm saying? I'm kind of a professional, but I'm just saying.
Professional.
Yeah. My day was good. You know what I mean?
Oh, I didn't even ask you.
It's all good. It's all good. I'll ask myself, hey, Robert, how was your day? My day was actually pretty good. I woke up today, I worked out a little bit. I got my son up. And it's crazy being a father. So I love it. I love it so much. We actually went out on Saturday, which was yesterday. We had a great time. We don't get out much because I work a lot, but when we do go out, we go out in style. You know what I'm saying?
Baby got to hang out with his grandpa all day, all
papa.
night. Yeah, with his papa.
So that's always amazing. But other than that, I had a great day. Very positive day. I've been working out a lot, trying to, drop some body weight, stay as healthy as possible so I can stay alive for my wife and my kid. And other than that, it's just work, content for you guys, and loving my family. Yo, but we're going to get into this. So, topic of today is, can a marriage or a relationship, can it survive cheating? And should you cheat on your partner? I mean, we all know the answer is no.
Obviously.
But, just to get, a little bit of what we're going to be talking about, let's look at some clips on the subject of the matter. So, go ahead, turn that video on.
What you doing? Yo, here with a cheating on me? Cheating on me? I got you. I put that
I'm cheating on you and together. I'm cheating on you together.
Just give my money and we cool.
Please, go ahead.
Give my money and we cool. Where the
what money?
Wait.
Oh,
My
I say no. You're not my.
You're not my.
Yo, that video's wild.
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you guys one thing. If you do have someone ever cheat on you, I would not approach the situation like this.
Yeah.
Now, it's easier said than done. Because when someone cheats on you,
the emotions, it's understandable to act off of anger. Mm-hmm. But what's better for you is to just let them be and know that they are not right for you and they're not a good person.
Exactly. Because you don't want to go into the situation with anger. You don't want to go into a situation threatening or being violent, because at the end of the day, it's going to fall back on you. You know what I mean? I mean, like I said, easier said than done. I'm going to be pissed off if she cheats on me. Of course, I'm going to want to come home, destroy everything, be like,
break all of her stuff.
Exactly. Break her stuff. Like, where's that dude at? I'm going to do that. But like, at the end of the day, if you put trust in your partner and they decide to cheat on you, then I mean, it's like a blessing in a kind of a bad way. It's like, now you know that this person was never on your side. So don't go into it,
showing you their true colors.
But easier said than done, because you just want to punch a whole bunch of.
Oh yeah, I can understand that anger. That is so betraying somebody that you love. That's a big deal.
Yeah, that is a very big deal, especially when you work all day and you come home and you're like, "What is this?" I saw this dude on the camera. Who was this man?
Who was this?
Okay. You go have to, tell him to come to the house. Tell him, hey, he's gone. And when he gets in his house, he's never leave.
And then when you show up, it's just your son.
That would be even weird if you're cheating.
No, I'm saying like you thought it was another man.
Oh,
because we have a son. You're like,
we don't do
that.
That's
like you're like, who is this? I saw his head. I saw the corner of his head in the camera.
Yeah,
and it's like some dumb thing.
Oh, that's your son.
Yeah.
But I mean, I mean, that video is crazy. I mean, he's asking for money. Give me my money.
It is weird. Yeah, and
what?
she said
Give you
we're
money?
not together, so it sounds like they definitely have some communication issues.
Definitely. Before you think someone's cheating on you, make sure you're together.
Right.
I've heard so many stories like that. Like, she cheated on me, and then she's like, well, I was never with him. We're in a situationship.
They never actually clarified, hey, we are boyfriend and girlfriend. We are only sleeping with each other.
Exactly.
It's one person assumed it, and the other person was like, well, we never talked about it, so...
Exactly. Let's go ahead and look at one more clip. Put it on the screen for me.
You said that you would be gone by now, deadass. Ali said that you'd be gone till 2 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Okay.
Don't sit there and lie. You said by now.
One night.
Come on, man.
One night.
Whatever, bro. If you want to leave, it's cool. It's cool. Like nobody's making you stay.
He's pissing me off, bro.
What you gotta lie for? It's not my fault.
I'm not lying. I'm getting tired. I didn't get any sleep last night.
Okay, then you can leave.
Oh my god.
You didn't have to say that. You would be gone by now with him.
Because I would. You don't have to believe me if you don't want to.
I don't.
Okay, then
I'm not
don't.
going to.
Now, this is going back to that. When you catch someone cheating, do not like approach a situation like this, because like she was throwing stuff at him and it could have got real violent. Especially as like you got other people in the room, you're filming it. You know, you catch someone cheating. You know, on their part, they're feeling a type of way and things like that. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, don't ever approach a situation like that. Just make sure. I would do it from like afar. Me, if I found out she was cheating, like I would like tell her, hey, go to your mom's house, and then when she goes to her mom's house, I'm just packing all her stuff up. And
it's gonna be there.
Yeah, it's gonna be outside.
Yeah, have somebody like a mutual, someone that probably knows them, that is close to them, that can help control them if they're gonna react the way you don't expect. Yeah.
I mean, you know how you're gonna react. If you're gonna get cheated on, you know how you're gonna react. I mean, think about it.
But you don't know how the cheater
is going. You already know
yeah.
how you're gonna react.
Right.
You know what I mean? So like, the only person you can control in that situation is yourself. Mm-hmm. So control yourself in a humble manner. And if she cheats on you, just hold all in the pain and walk away.
Go to that gym.
Go to the gym. Go to the gym. Go get your muscle up and your money up, and show her by that. Show her by success that you cheated on the wrong person. That's how you get back at a cheater. Okay. Now, can a relationship survive cheating? That's the question here. What do you think?
I think that some relationships can survive cheating, like people that were together in high school and were together young, and they, like were doing their dumb little thing, like one little mistake that they made and they realized like how it affected the person. I could see that. But I don't think any relationship can survive cheating.
Oh, most definitely not.
Yeah.
Most definitely not.
I think that majority of relationships should not survive cheating, because it just shows, usually it is a pattern, and it shows a lack of trust and loyalty, and like that's the person that you want them to take care of you for the rest of their life.
Exactly.
And that doesn't show the qualities of that.
Exactly. I think, like you said, like certain relationships can survive cheating if you understand what relationship you're in.
And you work and you know what the cause, like they take accountability for the cheating. They know that it was a personal thing.
Right.
They work on it. They go to therapy, they get everything together. I can understand that.
Well, I'm more talking about like depending on what relationship you're in. Like I know people who are in a relationship, they want to say they're poly. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's technically not cheating unless they sleep with someone they don't know or they didn't meet them beforehand. Things like that. Or maybe you're in a relationship where it's rocky and the other person cheats, and then when you guys talk about it, you find out, well, I wasn't getting everything that I wanted. Not an excuse to go cheat, but I think to prevent cheating is communication.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't mean that you should do it, but I think relationships like that can survive cheating. That if I'm not like a serial cheater, like I'm not just cheating on her every single day, or I get caught every single day
really
and she's catching me and I'm still doing it because I don't care about her feelings, you ain't gonna survive that. Yeah. But if someone cheats on you and you guys sit down, go to counseling, and you guys talk about it, and you understand why he cheated or she cheated, and they you talk about the root problem, and you get over that root problem, then you guys can survive. But if they're going to keep cheating, leave them. And like I said, get your money up and your muscles up, and you show them by success.
Yes. I remember that if anybody cheats on you it is never anything to reflect of your character.
Exactly.
It is always a reflection
You did nothing
of their
wrong.
character. Yes, it's they have a problem and they are broken inside.
Yeah, most definitely. If they're gonna cheat on you and they're gonna destroy your loyalty, they're gonna betray you
and lie to you.
Don't ever look in the mirror and be like, it was your fault. It's not your fault.
Never.
Because even if they wanted to cheat on you, right? It's communication.
Yep.
They could have talked to you about something.
Yep.
Maybe they just love cheating on people and they shouldn't be in a relationship. That's just, maybe that's who the person they are. Are they a bad person? Most definitely I think they're a bad person for getting with someone, giving them that commitment and then trashing it.
Right.
But if you just want to sleep around with people, just go sleep around with people. Or get with a female or a dude that's in an open relationship. You can't cheat in an open relationship.
Yeah, just be open about what you want and don't lie. And
before you say you're my girlfriend or you're my wife, go look. I want to sleep with your sister. You know, I want to sleep with I want to sleep with your friends. I want to sleep with other people that I meet. Okay?
I want to sleep with your brother too.
Yeah, I want to sleep with your brother. I want to sleep with your mom. Like, it doesn't matter who I want to sleep with. Are you okay with that? And if that woman takes all the information in and goes, yes, you can sleep with my sister, I don't care. Then there you go.
Yep.
There's no cheating if you sleep with their sister.
As long as you communicate
as long as you communicate about it, then your relationship will succeed.
Well, I mean,
what do you mean?
Well, I mean, it wouldn't succeed because, like, if I was starting a relationship with someone and they said, "Hey, I really like you. I want to sleep with your mom and your brother and your sister," I'd say, "Okay, that's great. I don't want this relationship to continue. Goodbye."
Yeah, but if you say yes, then
then
if you say yes,
you could have you would get a successful.
If you say yes and then get mad after, that is your fault now. Like you knew what this man wanted, you knew what this woman wanted, and you said, "Yeah, go ahead and sleep with them." And then you get mad and you feel all down and all that. You can't, like, in that relationship and go tell everyone, "Well, they cheated on me."
Yeah,
because then they'll be like, "Well,
you could communicate though that I'm not okay with. I thought I would be okay with this in the beginning, and I'm not, and I'm going to leave the relationship." Yeah, no, it wouldn't be cheating. It would just be like our relationship didn't work because he wants things and I want other things.
Exactly, I want a monogamous relationship and he wants to sleep with my family.
Yeah,
for some reason, my family
specifically only.
Why my sister?
Yeah,
you know, why didn't you just get with her? Because I wanted to marry you, but you know.
Your cooking was better.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Or, you know, there's another thing that I think you could survive cheating, and it's money. I think if you have a lot of money, and I think that's what's wrong with right now. Relationships are, like, for me, on the down spiral, downhill,
especially with famous.
Yeah, because you got all these red pills talking about, oh, well, if I have all the money in the world, she should satisfy me and let me sleep around with anyone. And I think that you got these young guys watching this, and they're like, well, if I make a lot of money, then I could just go. I could go have sex with whoever I want, and she can't get mad because I bought her some expensive shoes or something, or I could pay her rent, or she's driving that new Mercedes because of me. That doesn't mean that you're just going to be able to go put yourself inside of everyone. You know what I mean? But I will say that can make a relationship succeed if you're a cheater, is money. And for an example, for an example, I'm going to show this video right here. Go ahead, put it on the screen.
You're out of it, your mess bag. How dare you not introduce me? Hi, I'm Haley. And you are even prettier in person than in pictures. My goodness. You guys need anything? You having a good time? I can go get us smoothies. Okay, well, you know what? I'll leave you two be. You kids have fun. And sweetie, try the left hand. Yeah, there you go. He likes that better. Okay, toodaloo. Hey, baby.
Now, in situations like that, I believe that, you know.
In the billionaire class? Yes.
No, millionaire. Even if you make,
millionaire and billion.
Not even.
No, because
I mean all classes. Because, you know, the 1%. If you make like a quarter million in America,
I know. I'm saying
you're considered like top percent
for the lower and middle class. The people that are watching the red pill videos that you're talking about, they think like, oh, if I'm making any type of money, but I am making more than she is.
Oh yeah, of course.
Then they have that mindset. Yeah. But it's like no, when
I mean, it still could happen. I mean, like me.
Oh, I'm saying it could happen, but I see it less likely to be.
Like me, like I make six figures, and most women go, well, I want a man that makes six figures. So should that give me the right to be like, well, since I make six figures, I'm going to go out and sleep with whoever I want, but this is my main chick. Now, I would say that in most situations that a woman that doesn't really know herself or respect herself or value her relationship is going to be like, well, my man makes six figures. He can go do whatever he wants as long as he comes home to me and pays my bills.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And so that's how they'll even make an agreement when you're at that amount of money. Exactly. Like, no, don't bring home any STDs. Don't bring home any babies. Right. Like, I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to see it. That's
when the relationship, I think, will
succeed. I can see that.
When you have money like that. But it still doesn't give you a right.
And it's not just the money, though. It does depend on the type of, like, that, too, if the woman doesn't really fully know. Like, Because some people will think like, yeah, I'm okay with all like materialistic stuff is what I want right now.
Right.
But then after a couple of years of having that, you realize that that's not what makes you like happy in the longevity.
But I would still see a woman stay with a guy, even though
they might
it might be like
it
might be like it might be a relationship where there's no love, but at least she gets everything, so she'll stay with that.
I would say especially if they have kids,
Yeah.
because she's going like you're gonna want to take care of your family. Like you
Exactly.
want your family to be taken care of.
Yeah.
And if that's what they're doing, then they're gonna be like, okay, that's all I want.
Right.
Like that's all I need.
All right. So look, to answer this question of the entire topic of the video, can a relationship survive after cheating? Now, it's a yes and no situation. It depends on the situation you're in. I believe that once you cheat, you're always a cheater. So no, it's not going to succeed. You're not going to have a monogamous relationship. That man or woman who cheat on you will never be able to earn your trust. They can build trust back, but I just think that that part of you that had that trust in them, that they betrayed you, that loyalty, you're not going to have that anymore. So your marriage or your relationship, it will survive if you allow it to. If you take responsibility and go like, he cheated on me, she cheated on me, I'm gonna do it. But I just don't see it being like a lovable. You're always going to be walking on ice, walking on eggshells. If he's out too long or she's out too long, where were you? You're always going to think they're cheating. You know what I mean? Unless you don't care.
Turn to the side or something. Yeah.
So can it survive? It can survive, but it's going to survive on thin ice.
I would say like,
should you do it? Don't do it.
That relationship wouldn't survive, and then it's more like it'll have to turn into a new relationship. The relationship that you guys had originally will always be gone.
Yes.
And you can break it off completely or start a new relationship where you have those, that trust.
So
broken.
just moral of the story, don't cheat.
Yeah.
If you're going to cheat, break up.
Yep.
If you really think you're going to cheat on your significant other, break up. Just tell them, look, and be honest with them too. And look, you weren't enough for me.
You're going to think
I don't like you.
The truth hurts, but it's better than.
Yeah, the truth is better.
Yeah.
Or even if you don't want to tell them that I'm breaking up with you to cheat, just break up with them. Just give them a reason. Mm-hmm. I like men.
Give them the option.
I like men.
To live their life.
Don't use that one.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, just say something.
I like men.
I like men.
Well,
and they go have sex with their sister.
Oh my god.
But I'm just saying, like, just be honest.
Yeah.
It's not going to survive. It's not.
No. If you love the person and if you love yourself, be honest.
Be honest.
Yep. If you're hurt inside and you love them and you still think like, I want this for myself, but I don't want to leave them, that's not it. Yeah. Just know that the answer is to always be truthful and communicate it.
If you are a person that's ever been cheated on or even thought about cheating, make sure you put that down in the comments because I want to read what is going through your head. Or if you've been cheated on, how did you feel?
Yeah.
Well, do you want honesty from that
or
person?
If you ever were a cheater and you realize you were maybe, in a hard time of your life and you realized that it was a mistake and talk about how you came back from that and how you built yourself back up from it.
Or if you just a dude or a woman or, if, you got that dog in you, you know what I'm saying?
And get out of here.
Put that in the comments.
Get out of here.
Yeah, I want to hear all that. But thank you guys for tuning in. To make sure you do comment, share, subscribe, like. Definitely comment because we want to hear from you. And thank you so much for tuning in. Like you guys did last video, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like I said, this is WicksCast, but we do run a whole channel called Wicksology. We have a lot of entertaining things on there. Hope you guys love everything you watch. And if you do, subscribe, comment, like, share. And we love you.
We love you.
All right? That's all we got for today. Have a good day. Have a good night.
Have a fantastic
Christmas
week.
And New Year's is coming up, so happy holidays.
Yeah, happy holidays.
And, from us to you, we love you. And 1, 2, 3, WicksOlogy. Oh, my. We're gonna go through this the entire time.
We are out.
All right, 1, 2, 3,
WicksOlogy. We are out.
Cut!